Welcome to Science Access. In today's class, I'll be teaching you a very simple of the product rule in differentiation. You're looking for the derivative of product of function, all right? Now, we'll be solving these two simple questions. These are very basic questions, all right? If you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Now, whenever I ask to, for example, differentiate this, you have two different words, functions. So you want to what? Use the product rule to what? Do that. Use this formula. Dy dx is equals to what? Now, you have to label this and this. Let's label this as what? U, and let's label this as V. So you pick the first one, which is U, differentiate this one. So you dv dx, add, pick the second one, which is V, differentiate this, du dx. Now, this may sound or look confusing. Let's now apply it to this same question. So, dy dx is equal to, now I'm going to pick u, which is 3x to the power 4 minus 5x. Now, I'll have to differentiate this. Now, in my introductory video, I mentioned that if you differentiate a constant means the value have no x attached to it. So if you differentiate a constant, for example, such as 7, you have 0. So let's differentiate 2x squared. Now, how do you differentiate 2x squared? Just use this 3 here to multiply this. Then minus 1 from, or remove 1 from what? This 3. So 3 times 2 is actually what? 6. Bring down what? The x. Then now, subtract 1 from what? The 3, you have what? 2. So I've succeeded in solving this part. Plus, now I will now pick the v, which is 2x is equal to 3 plus what? 7. Now I'll now have to differentiate this. And to differentiate this, let's start from here. 4 times 3 is actually what? 12. So this 4 times 3 is 12, which we have here. Now I'll bring downwards my x. Now I will now remove 1 from this. So 4 minus 1 is what? 3. So I've succeeded in differentiating this. All right. Now let's differentiate this. There's an invisible one here. So the 1 times 5 is 1. So we now have 1 times 5 is actually what? 5. We now have minus 5. Now this is x. X raised to power 1 minus 1. Now 1 minus 1 is actually what? 0. Now x raised to power 0, anything raised to power 0 is 1. So automatically x raised to power 0 is what? 1. 1 times 5 is still 5. So we end up having this as the du what? dx. So that is what we have here. Now once you get to this point, it's very simple to solve. Just carry out your normal simplification. So use this to multiply this. 6 times 3 is what? 18. Now, I'll put my x here. Now, x raised to power 4 to the power of 4 times x raised to the power of what? 2. What you just need to do is this. Just add their power. Add their power. So you now have 4 plus what? 2. That's 6. Okay. If you are to multiply, for example, 6 raised to power 3 times 6 raised to power 9. What you need to do, just pick one of the 6, then add this what? Power. So that is the answer. That's what I did. So we have x here, raised to power 4 and raised to power 2. I pick x, then I add the power. So that's what we have here. Now, 6 times what? 5 minus 30. Now, if I use this, I'll still pick one the way I did it before. Here is raised to power 1, so I'll add 2 plus 1 is what? 3. Remember, the fact that there is nothing here means that it is raised to power what? 1. Take note of that. So we have solved this aspect. Let's now solve what? This aspect. 2 times what? 12 is actually what? Plus what? 24. Now, x raised to power 3, x raised to power what? 3. So I'll pick x. I'll add these two power together, which 3 plus 3 is what? 6. Now, 2 times what? 5 is what? Minus 10. The negative sign is there, minus 10. Now, note that we have x raised to power 3 here, so just put it there. Here, 7 times 12 is actually what? 84. X raised to power what? 3. Why the last we have 7 times what? 5 is what? Minus what? 35. So let's simplify this further. Here's raised to power 6, here's raised to power 6. So we collect like them. This and this, they are alike because the x is raised to power 6 and the x is both raised to power 6. So I'll add this and this together. So we now have plus 24 x raised to power 6. The next thing that we have, this and this and this are alike. So we now have minus 30 x raised to power 3 minus what? 10 x raised to power 3 plus what? 84 x raised to power what? 3. And the last thing that we have is what? Minus what? 35. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're correct. So once you have this, let's add these two together. If you add these two together, you have 44 x raised to power 6. Now, minus 30 minus 10 is minus 40. If you remove 40 from this, you have, please take note, if you add these two together, you have 42. 8 plus 4 is what? 12. So that's, I think we are correct. So this and this, we have minus 30 minus what? 10 is minus 40. If you subtract it from this, you have plus 44 x raised to power 3. And the last thing we have is what? 35. So this is our answer. We cannot simplify further from here. So this is a very simple concept. Let's solve the second question. All right, let's solve the second question. So as we did in the first, label the first one U and label the second one what? V. So you apply your formula dy dx, you pick the first one, you differentiate this, dv dx, plus you pick the second one, v, and you differentiate this, du dx. So let's just apply it to this simple stuff. Dy dx is equals to, I'll pick the first one, which we have here, x 1 over 2 minus 2x raised to power minus 1. I'll differentiate this, dv dx. Now, how do we differentiate this? This 3 here, use to multiply the value at the back. So 3 times 4 is 12. Put down the x, subtract 1 from this. 3 minus 1 is what? 2. Plus, how do we differentiate this? There's an invisible one here. Use to multiply the value at the back. There's also an invisible one at the back. So it becomes 1. Bring down the x. Then 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is what? 0. So have what? 0 here. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So x raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 times 1 is still 1. So we'll leave it like this. Then you bring your what? Plus, pick v. All right. V. You are just picking v the way it is. So I'll pick this thing. All right. Plus x. Now I'll have to differentiate this. And just the way we did, this half, 1 over 2, I used to multiply the value at the back. So you now have 1 all over 2x. I'll subtract 1 from this. So 1 all over 2 minus 1. All right? Put it over 1. The LCM of this and this is what? 2. This going to this is what? 1. 1 times this is 1 minus 1 going to 2 is 2. 2 times this is what? 2. So you have what? To subtract this, you have minus 1 all over what? 2. So this is raised to power minus 1 all over what? 2. Okay? We have differentiated this. So let's differentiate this. This minus 1, this is to multiply what? Minus 2. You now have what? Plus 2. I'll pick the x. I will now have minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 is what? Minus 2. Minus 2. So once you get to this level, you have done the major work. The next thing that you just need to do is what? Expand and collect your like terms. So that's all. So this times this. There's an invisible one here. 1 times what? 12 is what? 12. Since there is x here, there's x here. Pick one of the x. These powers, add them. Add the power. So 2 plus half is 2.5. 2.5 is the same thing as 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So it's the same thing as what? 5 all over what? 2. Now let me bring it to this way. Let's do this. Let's add this and this. We now have 1 all over what? 2 plus what? 2 over 1. We now have the LCM of this and this is what? 2. 2 going to 2 is what? 1 times this is 1 plus 1 going to 2 is what? 2. 2 times 2 is 4. If you add the numerator, the top you have 5, bottom you have 2. So that's what we have here. Okay? So you have used this to multiply this. We are done with this. You now use this to multiply this. If you use 1 to multiply anything, you have that same thing. So you now have plus x this power 1 all over 2. Now the next thing, we have used this to multiply this and this. That's what we have here. Now you now also use this to multiply this and this. So minus 2 times 12 is what? Minus 24. We have x here, we have x here. You pick one of what? The x. Okay? Now this is, you are supposed to add minus 1 plus what? 2. So minus 1 plus 2 is equals to what? 1. So x raised to power 1 is the same thing as x, same thing as what? 24x. So there's no need. Why, if you use this to multiply this minus 1, you have this exact value. So you have minus 2x raised to power what? Minus 1. So you have successfully what? Expand this. Now let's expand this side. This times this. So if I use 4 to multiply half, 4 times 1 all over 2. 2 here 1, 2 here is what? 2. So that will give me 2. So we now have plus 2. We have x here, we have x here. I'll have to pick what? 1. X. Now I'll add 3 and what? Minus 1. So 3 plus minus 1. So plus and minus will give you what? Negative sign. So 3 minus 1 all over what? 2. I want to add this 3 and this negative 1 all over 2. So put this here. The LCM is what? 2. 1 going to what? 2. It's actually what? 2. 2 times 3 is what? 6 minus 2 going to 2 is 1. 1 times this is 1. Subtract, you have 5 all over what? 2. So the same thing apply to what? This place. So if you add this and this, you have what? 5 all over what? 2. Okay. Now also use, we have used this to multiply this. We are also going to use this to multiply this. So 4 times 2 is actually what? 8. X is here, S is here. I'll pick one of the X. Now I'm going to add this 3 and minus 2. So 3 plus minus 2 is the same thing as 3 minus 2. And the answer is 1. So x raised to power 1 is the same thing as x. So there's no need. Just put it 8 what? X. We have used this one to multiply this and this. So let's now use x to multiply this and this. So we now have x. There's an invisible one here. So that invisible one times this will give you the same thing. So half. All right. Now, there's x here. There's x here. Pick one of what? The x. And there's an also invisible what? 1 here. All right. So we are going to add that 1 and this. So we now have 1 plus minus half. This negative sign and this positive sign to change to what? Negative what sign. So 1 minus what? Half over 1. If you remove half from 1, it will actually give you what? 1 all over 2. But let me just tell you how I did it. So if you take the LCM of these two, you have what? 2. 1 going to 2 is what? 2. Times 1 is what? 2. Minus 2 going to 2 is 1. 1 times this is what? 1. So what is our answer? If you subtract this, you have 1 all over what? 2. That's how I got this. So we are done with this and this. You have used this to multiply this. So let's now use this to multiply what? This. So we have an invisible 1 here. Times this 2, we have what? Plus what? 2. X is here, X is here. We'll pick what? X. Now this 1 plus minus 2. So 1 plus minus 2. Negative and positive to become what? Negative. So 1 minus 2 is actually what? Minus what? 1. So take note of that. So this will give us what? Minus 1. Once you have gotten to this stage, you have successfully solved the question. The only thing that you just need to do is collect like terms. So let's collect like terms. This and this, they are like 12x 5 all over 2 plus 2x 5 all over what? 2. Okay. Which other one is alike? This x raised to power half. Is there anyone raised to power? And this, they are alike. Plus x raised to power, sorry, plus 1 over 2 x raised to power what? Half. Which other one is alike? This and this, they are alike. So we now have minus 24 x plus what? 8 what? X. And the last one, this and this, they are alike. So we now have minus 2x raised to power minus 1 plus what? 2x raised to power minus 1. Now, if you notice, minus 2 plus 2 will give you 0. So this minus 2x plus, minus 1 and this. So this automatically will cancel out this. So this is what? Out. This, add this and this together, you have 14x raised to power what? 5 all over what? 2. Here, there's an invisible 1 here. So let's add that 1 and half. So 1 plus what? Half. This will give us 2. 2 go into 1 go into 2 is what? 2 times 1 is what? 2 plus 2 go into 2 is what? 1 times this is what? 1. So we now have 3 all over what? 2. So here, if you add these two together, you now have plus 3 all over what? 2. Let me write it here. 3 all over what? 2x raised to power what? Half. And the last one is 8 minus 24 plus what? 8. We automatically give you what? Minus 16. So we now have minus what? 16 what? X. So this is our answer. So it's a very simple concept, right? This calculus, though sometimes can be lengthy, and you have to be very careful when you are what? Solving. Simple assignment is being displayed on the screen. So drop your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching.